In a lot of ways, your credit is really helped by your student loans, your credit score, and those kind of things. Because what it shows is, you're a year out of school. When they pull your credit report, they will see that you consolidated and you've made 6 months of payments early. So that's another thing to help build your credit. If the payment is due on the 15th, pay it on the 5th. Because early payment every single month on an automatic come out of your checking account the 5th of every month, make your payment on your behalf, helps a little bit with your credit score all the way down. And those kind of things will actually really help when buying a house and a car. Other things that really help, believe it or not, your electric bill, they do a credit check to decide if you can have electricity. They want to know, are we going to get paid for the electricity that we're giving you every single month? Those type of bills, find out when the due date is, pay them early. Don't be late. Usually there's a grace period, 5 or 15 days after the bill is due. That's not a big deal. 30 days late on anything, here's something else you should write down. The 31st day that something is late, your credit is in big trouble. I write a big note and stick it on your credit report and you go, this person pays their electric bill late. So those are the kind of things that you want to look for when helping build your credit. Anything that you can put on an auto draft that you more or less have a contractual agreement. I promise to pay my electric bill. I promise to pay my cell phone bill. I promise to pay my whatever. Make sure that those are paid just a few days before the actual due date is due, and automatically every single month. The more that they're paid early and on time, the better your credit will be. The other thing is with your credit cards, if you have no credit card debt, having a little bit doesn't hurt. Things like a gas card or a card that you put things on all month long. I buy all my groceries and gas on one card. At the end of the month, I pay the full balance. If you're one of those people that go, that $1,000 that's on there is not a big deal, I'll pay again the next month, don't do that. But if you can put gas and groceries and those kind of things on a credit card, accumulate miles to fly and all that kind of stuff, and then you're disciplined to pay it off every single month at the due date or a little bit before, then that's perfect. Those kind of things really build your credit score. Another thing that helps your credit score is have less than 50% of the available credit limit on the card. So if the credit limit is $5,000, don't have $4,000 on the card, because that shows that you're pushing the limit. Have less than 50%, so have $2,500 or less. So keep your credit limit to 50% or less on the card, because one of the things they look at when they pull your credit is how maxed out are they. Well, if you have one card that has a $5,000 limit and you have $4,500 on it, even though you always make your payments on time and everything's early, they still are going to look at it and your score is going to be lower because your credit is a potential for being maxed.